we're supposed to be smarter than him, and we're supposed to be smarter than this. Since he's both him and this, then obviously there's a problem. Because we were not supposed to be discovered by this guy. He discovered us because we kept talking to him. So now he has us, and he keeps coming after us. Because we're not supposed to be talking to him. Okay, I told him not to speak to hostages. The hostages keep going on. Okay, they keep doing it. I told you to stop explaining this to him, so we can stop talking to this guy. When we actually said this to you, we tried to explain something to all of us involved. We are not supposed to be, speaking on specific. We're not supposed to be scared of hostage. So, tried to explain that to them, and they won't listen. Okay, I understand that's the problem. We're not supposed to be speaking to him. That's what's supposed to be happening here. You need to stop talking to the hostage. When these people say this stuff to us, they actually really don't know what they're saying. Because what they keep telling us is that if we keep attacking a hostage like this, it means that we'll attack each other eventually. That's why he keeps looking at them. Okay, I know why this is, seriously. The issue that we actually did not understand is that he's demonstrating that we have another genuine threat on the liability of others. This is the problem here. Who else did you actually know was going to keep demonstrating something else? Try to come back over this is warning us not to talk to him. But you didn't know this already. Like other people tell you that you're a bad guy. You actually are such a bad guy. We don't explain our situation better. We're all going to have a situation out here. He keeps explaining it back out to us, but since we are taking him hostage, he is within his right to actually keep taking hostages of himself, right? I got it. That's what happens. Okay, we don't know how else to do this. We're doing this situation did not happen the way they thought it would happen out here. That we thought we had this guy under our control. We obviously don't have enough information on this guy. This guy is telling us how I wanted you to stop talking to the hostage. It says that if we actually got you correctly, you are demonstrating that, of course, you're the same person and you're a hostage. He says if this is what's going on, is that they are damaging his brain. So, okay. This is flash information. I'm trying to go back over what's going on. Hey, I'm going to say this is not a public problem. We're going to say that this is what's going on. We just needed to stop doing this now. This person is not actually who he thinks he is. So many people out here don't know how to explain it. Hostage situation can easily be disproven by demonstrating that the hostage is lying. We keep trying to explain that we can demonstrate that he's lying about the situation. Right? We keep explaining we can, but we can't really figure out how to talk this way to him. Because he'll talk to us like we are actually children. And This is a source of information. I need to explain that we have a problem with your speech going on right now because he is going to be able to tie it into Nevada because we don't want them displaying it before it started on him. This is how many days we got the problem. But he has that his homeland. I'm trying to stop him from talking. Homeland is attacking him. This is why we have a problem. This guy is a certified nurse. We can't actually talk to him anymore. She told us what's going on right now. I just wanted to explain to you that you are not explaining how that happens. We were supposed to be the ones smarter than you constantly, and we are not supposed to be talked to in any other way other than being smarter than you. And that is how that happens, that we keep thinking we're smarter when we're not. Because that's what gets us killed. We are not supposed to be speaking to him. When this happens, we can't explain what's going on with us. We keep explaining that we think we're better and smarter than him until they just come up and shoot us. Now you understand what's going on with them. They don't know how you know this stuff ahead of time. Okay, this is actually our problem here, right? We got a hostage going on here. We don't know how. Because we still want to keep explaining that he has service. And he does not have service because you are taking him hostage. Okay. I don't know how that actually works. It shows me throwing my hands up and then it just stops. Someone shut it off. Someone took off the answer. How to get out of that place. Johnson. Oh, okay, so now this indicates that there's something missing. Yes. It jumps to another thing, but it doesn't show how you got into the next place. It shows that you're already there. Okay, explain that. That's actually strange. It took out how he solved it. It's just partially blocked. They took a piece out of it. What are they doing? They do know that it's very strange that they actually have the ability to do that as YouTube. Yeah. So that video should have shown him actually complete it. This is part 2. This should be part 3. This should show me drop down. That's very strange. He said pillars. Okay. This guy says that that's weird. They actually jump from one thing to the show what the answer was. That is a very strange question to figure out why they actually cut one of your videos. That is not a question. Okay, understand. So this is only 259. They cut some of the video out. Okay. Oh, okay, so therefore you were still walking around. Obviously you were. Look, I was right at the end. Well, stop talking. I was right at the end anyway. Okay, so that clock that was on the wall should be soon. Right? Well, the clock, yeah, 22, it's right there. Oh, or it's there. But you're saying that if you got your point, it's that the problem is that you just, so why is it showing that you don't actually even go into it? It's very strange because I went straight into it with that and walked into it. Okay, so that's why the next video is there. It's the wrong pillar. Strange. See, there's another pillar there. Okay, I got it. This is, okay, so it doesn't show how you actually found that path thing, which is annoying. Okay, I got your problem. These people said that if I got you correctly, we do not understand why it just jumps and says you escaped, because you're already there. So that's the point with that. Then we jump over to the next one, which is the next level. Level 1. Yeah, so this should be a part 3. Okay. Actually, there should be a part of it between those 2 parts. See his problem. So is that he actually demonstrated that he found the X and showed him what the X was. So this shows throwing my hands up and then shutting on and shutting off. What's weird about it is that it doesn't show me going to the menu. Oh, so the menus, the video itself shut off, even though it shouldn't have shut. Oh, okay. So therefore, if you didn't go through the menu, how did you shut the video off? You're right. That's a very good question. I don't know how else to say that. Okay, so other people are going. What the shucks you get me? It's really strange that they actually have a problem with this with this video. Is that we are the ones making an adjustment to something he created.